The owl has a flat face and big eyes. Owl has very soft feathers and full back. Owls fly silently. Owls are very beautiful and even useful, despite the belief of some people who consider owls to be evil. Owls have great value and importance in many countries because of their benefits. Did you know that you can see an owl's eyeball through its ears? You can actually see inside an owl's head through its ears. Owls, like other birds, do not have external ears, unlike mammals. In fact, the ears of birds are two relatively large holes on their skulls. This hole is covered with feathers, but if you remove the feathers, you can see the owl's eyeball inside. Of course, most birds are too small to see this, but the Northern Saw-whet Owl has very large ear holes. These holes give us the rare opportunity to look inside the skull of a living animal and see exactly what is going on. The interesting thing about the Northern Saw-toothed owl is that they are very small, meaning that their eyes are about 5% of their total body. They grow only about 17 centimeters and weigh about 60 grams. Very large ears help them find prey easily at night. The large ears allow them to track prey in the dark and use sounds to always know where you are even if they can't see you. What kind of creature is an owl? Owls belong to the order Strigiformes. Many names have been proposed for this order in Farsi, such as Shabshukran, because they often hunt at night, Jagdshuklan, because they often look like owls, and owls form a large group of this order. In some areas, even in Iran, in ancient times, owls were considered to be ominous. While these birds are very beautiful and even useful, and because they feed on mice, they are valuable and important in many countries, and in some places, owls are considered birds. They say the night watchman of our garden. Characteristics of owls. An owl is a bird with a white face, curved beak, big eyes and big feet. On both sides of the owl's head, there are two sets of feathers similar to cat's ears, which are called ear feathers. The owl has a small and delicate beak. There are rough feathers around the owl's mouth that look like hair but are not hair. The owl's feet are small and its claws are weak. His feathers are smooth and he flies very slowly. The tips of the owl's feathers are designed in such a way that the sound of the feathers is low when attacking.
Are you still recording?
Owls have short necks. The color of the owl is usually cream brown. There is a gap in the tip of the owls. Their heads are big. The owl likes dark weather and flies at night. Owls have big eyes and because of that they hunt well. Their flight is silent and their legs are covered with feathers. Most owls live in trees. Male and female owls have the same shape, but females are larger. Owls usually swallow their prey right. The type of feeding of owls depends on the place where the owls live and their size. Some owls eat animals such as mice and rats. Bigger owls also hunt rabbits, squirrels and otters. Some owls feed on insects and small birds. Some people fill their bellies by fishing. These owls dive into shallow waters and trap fish with their sharp claws. Eating habits of owls. The owl usually cuts and eats its prey with the help of its strong beak. If the prey is small, the owl swallows it right and then throws out the bones, feathers and scales of the prey, which are indigestible, in a cough-like manner. Choosing the nest of owls. Owls do not build nests. They choose a place as a nest and live there. Holes in tree trunks, caves, old and ruined warehouses, and underground nests are among the places these owls choose to live. Female owls lay between 3 and 4 eggs. The baby owl should stay in the nest for 2 to 3 months to grow up enough.